Where are you going in such a hurry, Thor?
We must get to Jotunheim without delay quickly. Open the Bifrost.
But before you go, it might be best for you to gather some information first.
I don't think there is any need.
The movie Thor was directed by Kenneth Branagh, and the main actors were Chris Hemsworth, Anthony Hopkins, and Natalie Portman.
I don't think that has any relevance to our current situation.
When Thor leaves the restaurant, you can see a small water tower that says, "Welcome, home of the Vikings."
We must really be on our way.
I'd heard that when Tom Hiddleston learned he was to be a part of the film, he caused an uproar in a pub by screaming out loud.
Sif, what are you doing?
I'm engaging in pleasant conversation with Heimdall.
Did you know that they constructed an entire town to serve as a fictional location for filming?
Full stag!
Yes, and the closing credit sequence was based off of images from the Hubble Space Telescope and took 18 months to create.
It was going to take 18 months to make them. My favorite part of the film was when Odin banishes Thor from Asgard.
I quite liked the part where he met those three humans who helped him out, Jane, Eric, and Darcy on Midgard, because they hit him with their car. Twice.
And then he has to deal with his brother Loki's mischief.
Enough of this. We must really get going. Let's get this show on the road.
Finally!
So this is his ordinary world.
Yes, where my brother is the star of the show and not a care in the world.
Are you jealous?
Might be jealous, but I've been looking forward to this day as much as he has. He's my brother and a friend.
Thor, my heir, my firstborn, so long entrusted with his mighty hammer Mjolnir, forged in the heart of a dying star, Thor Odin's son. Do you swear to guard the 9 realms? I swear. Do you swear to preserve the peace? I swear. Do you swear to cast aside all selfish ambition and pledge yourself only to the good of the realms? I swear. Then I, Odin Allfather, proclaim you Frost Giants.
The Jotun must pay for what they've done.
They have paid with their lives. The destroyer did its job, the casket is safe, and all is well.
All is well. The Frost Giants have broken into the weapon vault. If they had stolen even one of these relics...
But they didn't.
What if they did?
I have a truce with Laufey, the Jotun king.
He just broke your truce. We must act.
This sounds like a call to adventure to my ears.
Leave us.
We should march into Jotunheim and teach them a lesson.
No, it was an act of but a few. We mustn't start a war.
If it's any consolation, I think you're right about everything. If a few of them could just penetrate the walls of Asgard once, who's to say they won't try again with an army?
Yes, exactly.
But we must not defy Father. We must refuse this call to adventure.
The safety of our realm is no jest. To Jotunheim.
Thor Odin's son, you have disobeyed the express command of your king. You are unworthy of this realm. Unworthy of the loved ones you have betrayed. I hereby take from you your powers. Do not cross this threshold again. I cast you out.
I think that was legally your fault.
Get the first aid kit. Come on, big guy, do me a favor and don't be dead.
Wow, does he need CPR? Because I know CPR.
Hammer.
Yeah, we can tell you're hammered. That's pretty obvious.
Where did he come from?
Looks as though we will have to mentor this young man till we can figure out this situation.
Now tell us exactly what happened last night, starting with how you got inside that cloud.
And how do you eat an entire box of Pop-Tarts and still be this hungry?
This drink, I like it.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Isabel makes the best coffee in town.
Another!
What was that?
It was delicious. I wanted another.
Then you should have just said so.
I just did.
I meant ask for it nicely.
I meant no disrespect.
But no more smashing, deal?
You have my word.
Good.
Why can't I lift you up? Have I failed some sort of test?
He was just distraught that you had stolen all our stuff. He went out drinking and decided to try and get it back. It won't happen again.
Just keep him away from the bars.
I'm fortunate to have allies such as you, Jane, and Darcy in my fights against enemies like these.
I must stay and fight. Jane, you need to leave. This is my approach to the inmost cave. I will buy you time. This might be quite the ordeal. I guess I got my powers back as a reward for sacrificing myself.
We must take the road back to Asgard. Heimdall, open the Bifrost!
Do you have to go?
Yes, but whatever fate lies before me, you are a part of it.
Stop! What are you doing? If you destroy the bridge now, you'll never see her again.
Forgive me, Jane.
You just had to go and have your spiritual resurrection now, didn't you?
You will be a wise king. There will never be a wiser king than you. I have much to learn. I know that now. You have returned from your journey with the elixir of knowledge. That is good.
Cross the rainbow bridge of Asgard, where the booming heavens roar. You'll behold in breathless wonder the god of thunder, mighty Thor.
Now I'm recording. Play your own drums.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That's.
You say as you're doing it.
Stop.
You're playing drums.
Oh, it broke.
Oh no! Oh!
Damn it, Hannah. Kayla's mom. Me over.
Then I, Odin Allfather, proclaim Then I, Odin Allfather, proclaim Yes. Then I, Odin Allfather, proclaim
Proclaim.
Can't speak English.
Alright, proclaim.
Lame.
Allfather.
Proclaim. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay.
And where are you going in such a hurry, Thor?
We must get to Jotunheim without that.
Alright.
Can we
Do that
just
again.
keep going, right? It doesn't matter.
But before you go, it might be... God damn it! I thought I had it.
It's best!
It might be best of you.
Gather some information.
Got it. Sorry. This is why I'm like not a leading character. And where are you going in such a hurry, Thor?
We must get to Jotunheim without delay. Quickly, open the Bifrost.
Before you go, it might be best of you to get some information first.
It's always that line.
No,
It's that line. It's that line.
we could have gone with that.
Oh my god, Ray!
You don't know what your line is?
You can talk. You can just edit this part out.
Hi. Okay.
I had heard that when Tom. Okay.
All right.
So
And
when I
you
start talking.
Yell at us. You're messing up.
Okay, everybody messes up.
I know, I'm joking.
Alright,